Good morning, guys, and welcome to Cup of Joe, starting your week off right. I'm Jordy, and I'm joined with...
I'm John. How's it going, everybody?
Hope you guys are having a great one starting your week off right, and tuning in on PilotTV, Pilot Player Connect at pilotgames.com/PilotTV, or we are also live on Twitch and YouTube, both under the names Mega Soda.
Awesome, and we got some jackpots to watch today. We got some pretty good ones. We got that one in Vikings Bingo. We were just talking about it right before we went on, but it's the 25-cent cards, and it's at $15,785. And of course, you can get it as always in 52 balls, so definitely a huge one to get. And then we got a couple Jackpot Hunter ones too. We got the Jackpot Hunter, the 25-cent card edition. The minor is at $865 and 56 balls.
Absolutely crazy.
Oh yes,
that
definitely
should be
a
going
huge
out
one.
as you guys play.
Oh, exactly. And then wrapping up the watch list for today, it's the Jackpot Hunter, the $1 cards this time, and it's still the minor, but this minor is a little bit bigger. It's at $2,260, and you can get it in 54 balls, so definitely another very gettable jackpot.
Oh yeah, these are primed and ready to go out. I think we should be having a few go out today,
Very
but
true.
we did have a few go out this past weekend. We had 5 jackpots total this past weekend. That's amazing. Our first one started on Friday, going out to Kick It over at Gordy's Place, taking home $1,285. And then kicking off Saturday, we had R2V2 Jr. over at Spare Time Lanes, taking home $938.
Nice. And then, of course, wrapping up Saturday, it was Cheryl over at American Legion Malacca getting $5,499. Nice job, Cheryl.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday, we had two winners to be exact. We got I Win One, and they did win one over at Heartland Country Cluba, winning $863. Nice job, I Win One. And then Mark D over at Boxcar Bar was wrapping up all the jackpots for this weekend, and he won $1,652. Nice job, Mark D.
Oh yeah, nice jackpots going out all around the board, but like we mentioned earlier, there was a few that did not go out, and so they're still growing till today. Like that Vikings Bingo 25-cent card started off the weekend at $13,106. It's already clicked up over $2,000, and now is sitting at just shy of $16,000 for you guys. But we also didn't give out that 25-cent card minor in Jackpot Hunter, like we mentioned before, and so is now grown to $865, and you can hit that in 56 balls.
Wow, that's awesome. And then we have a little ETAP jackpot highlight because the jackpots don't stop in the bingo world.
No.
They keep on going on to Rutgers Birchmont Lodge, and they won one ETAP jackpot over in Rock and Gold. And you know, it was short but sweet because it was a max jackpot of $1,500. So nice job, whoever won that over at Rutgers Birchmont Lodge. Yeah, Rock and Gold is a pretty fun one. So nice choice.
Definitely a lot of fun to see, and we're going to be checking in Brooklyn Park to see what the weather is going to be like. It's looking like it's going to be kind of foggy today, but it should lead way to some sun this afternoon with a high of 73.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I always love a little bit of fog. It makes things very mysterious. But later tonight is looking good too because we got some clear skies with a low around 50 degrees and some light and variable winds. So a nice day to keep your window open.
Oh, yes. And starting off this crazy bingo schedule that we have for you guys today, is talking about it. We've already talked about it twice. It's so important. We need to talk about it a third time. It's that Vikings Bingo 25-cent card edition going from 12 to 1, and you'll get a chance at that $15,785.
Oh, that's awesome. And of course, you know, talking about the Vikings bingo, we're heading right into the Twiking zone.
Of course.
To take a look at, you know, who's been switching around, who's been getting more points, who's been getting less points. We're going to take a look because starting off, it's at, so we got, I'm trying to formulate a way to say this, but we have Nan getting kicked up a little bit. You know, pun. You'll see. That's right. Nan getting kicked up by Kick It herself, and she fell from number 7 to 8th place. And of course, Kick It is also getting pushed up a little bit too, from 6th to 7th, and Elsa as well getting pushed up too. Wow.
Yeah.
And then somebody
big time
jumping.
rising.
Yeah, very true. Somebody jumping ahead of Elsa. It's SNS in 5th place. So nice job, SNS, just getting ahead of the pack.
Oh yeah, sent a domino effect and sent everyone back a spot.
That's right.
Definitely shaking things up a little bit.
For sure. Oh man. And then we got the location stuff too.
Oh yeah, it's looking like there's a bit of a shakeup between Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub Oak Park Heights and Bleachers. had a little bit of a swip swap in 7th and 8th place, but they are both right outside of that 200,000 point club, and so I'm very excited to see what this week brings point-wise.
Oh, very true. Yeah, no, Bleachers is 6,000 points away, and then Carboni's is 3,000 points away. So I'm like right on the cusp of it. Other than that, though, not a whole lot of other changes besides, just people up in their point totals. People like Corner Barn, Goodhue.
I know. Now only 2,000 points away from this 400,000 point club, and definitely could have a nice little run up on VFW Spring Lake Park, who is still sitting in first place.
Oh man, yeah, VFW Spring Lake Park has just been going crazy. But congrats to all the players and locations in those Twiking Zone standings.
Very competitive.
Very competitive. But we got a little bit something that to spotlight, per se.
Yes.
And it is the ETAP Spotlight of the Week. This week, it's Buku Bucks. It's a huge one. And you can head to the woods in search of big bucks, play beer pong at deer camp, or test your shooting skills in the Buku Bucks hunting bonus and win trophy prizes. That sounds like a lot of fun to me.
Oh,
yeah, for sure. But I mean, hey, if you've been maybe playing a little bit too much beer pong over at deer camp, you can head over to our 50 different charitable ETAP games that we got, because that's a lot of ETAP games you can try out.
So many different types of wide variety, a little bit of everything for everyone.
Exactly.
So if beer pong and big bucks isn't your style, there's a ton of other stuff that will suit your fancy as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. And you can play any of them anytime to win huge prizes up to $1,500. All these games have small bets between 50 cents and $5, and then of course awesome bonus and free play rounds as well.
Oh yeah, they're a ton of fun. You can play at any time. But if you want to get back into our regular scheduled bingo, we'll be jumping into some 25-cent card jackpot hunter. We've already talked about it. It'll be going from 1 to 4 today for you guys. We got that mega sitting at $25K if you can hit it in 44 balls. That major looking pretty nice. It's at $4,358 if you can hit it in 51 balls. And that minor, definitely we should be playing, because it will go out. It's sitting at $865 in 56 balls. Can't beat it.
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty awesome to me. Definitely a good couple hours of bingo there, but right after that, we got one game of Lucky 4 Bingo right at 4 p.m., and that jackpot is at $42,290. Definitely a really good opportunity for some cash there. And then right after that, we got some Jackpot Hunter $1 cards from 4 to 6 p.m. That's our happy hour. And we got the mega at 100 grand just lurking in the back. And it's not 44 balls anymore. It's clicked up to 45 balls. That's crazy. That's crazy. Getting the ball rolling.
Yeah,
so
it's about
definitely.
time.
Oh yeah, definitely. And it's not a little ball. It's like that huge ball from Indiana Jones he was running away from. So keep an eye out on that one. It's going to be a great prize. And then, of course, another great prize, because this $1 cards, they are loaded with cash, because we got the mega. Not the mega. It's the major at $16,303 and 51 balls. And then the minor is crazy too. It's at $2,260 and 54 balls. Definitely some great chances of some cash there.
Oh yeah, definitely some big money on the line. But we're gonna hop right into these Jackpot Hunter standings that you can earn points for if you come and play from that 4 to 6 range. Definitely a lot of fun, and these players know what they're doing. They come and they do not mess around.
Oh no, not at all. And we got a couple people breaking out of some ties. I like to see it. Like between Short Bus and Wolfstein, they were tied in 6th place. Now Wolfstein is kicking out the Bus. Wolfstein is at 6th place, and now Bus has been booted up to 7th place. I mean, hey, Wolfstein's a pretty talented player, so I'm not too surprised to see that. But things can still switch up.
I have my eye on Curtis J this week. He has been a slow riser, a little slow burner, if you will. He has been inching up not every single day, but pretty much every single day the past couple weeks, and is sitting in 2nd place right now. And I think he might give Yags 370 a run for his money.
Hey, I mean, with these Jackpot Hunter standings, consistency is indeed the key. So I mean, hey, if Curtis J can keep it up, then we might see a little dethroning of a certain somebody.
Ooh, if you don't want to say it.
Very true. But we got some awesome location standings popping up too, and we actually have a newcomer.
I know, very exciting to see. We haven't seen it in a couple weeks Vegas now, but now Carboni's
True.
Pizzeria, CR Billiards, I think the champion of season 8.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, hopped into the standings and not in 10th, not in 9th, all the way to 8th place, tying it up with Pappy's Cafe in Coon Rapids.
Man, that is awesome. Love to see it, Carboni's Pizza. But other than that, not a huge amount of shakeups. Yeah, no other shakeups really. Just a lot of people up in their point totals, trying to put some distance between each other. But we do, in second place, American Legion Rice knocking at the door of the 50,000 point club.
He's waiting to get in. He's on the waiting list. He's just about to go. He's
That's
only
right.
got 1,000 points he needs before he can break down that door.
Yeah, so one person in that place needs to win one game, and they will be in it. So we'll have to wait to see that one. But congrats to everybody in the players and location standings of the Jackpot Hunter lists. But right after all that Jackpot Hunter we got going on, we got some Skull Bingo $1 cards. And normally it runs from 6 to 10, but tonight it's going to be running from 6 to 6:40. And then
it's a Monday.
Oh, it's a Monday. It's
Uninterrupted
a Monday.
Skull Bingo for you guys
Uninterrupted
tonight.
Skull Bingo. At first, my mind was registering as a Tuesday.
I know, you're just too excited.
I'm trying to like fast forward to that Megasota game night. I'm trying to get into it because we have that $100,000
I know,
I'm
and
gonna get
not
to it.
to
I'm gonna get to it.
mention, it's a new host tomorrow night. We'll be coming at it tomorrow night for you guys to give out that 100K, hopefully. But hopping back into the Skull Bingo.
Come on, we gotta talk about the Skull Bingo. But it is so tonight. It will be running from 6 to 10, so full time Skull Bingo tonight. And we got the line prize starting it off with $227 and 10 balls. Then we're moving on to the large frame, which is at $1,175 and 43 balls. And then of course, topping it all off, it's the coverall. It's at $27,511 and 50 balls. So definitely all really good chances at some cash. So we have we have uninterrupted Skull Bingo tonight from 6 to 10. Tomorrow, it's going to be interrupted a tiny bit by Megasota Game Night.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be running from 6 to 6:40, and then from 9:20, whenever Jackpot Jungle ends, to 10.
So whenever we give out that big jackpot, that's when you guys will get another chance for Skull Bingo.
Exactly, and of course, that brings us right to that big jackpot. It's Megasota Game Night tomorrow. You guys know it. We know it. And it's at 6:40 every single Tuesday. And that jackpot, that Jackpot Jungle jackpot, it's at 54 balls, $105,000 before anybody gets enrolled. It will probably be over 110 grand by the time that happens.
Super, super exciting. We've had so many players just one ball away on that coverall. And so hopefully this is the week we maybe have that magic touch. Hopefully we can give it out. But we also have another PGL night that happens every single Wednesday night. And it's that Wild Wednesday. And it'll be coming on from 7 to 9 on Wednesday night. And it has that Jackpot Jungle coverall of its own, though, a 25-cent card edition. So the coverall is 52 balls, and you'll get a chance at $7,100.
Hey, okay. I mean, that Jackpot Jungle isn't quite as big as the other one. But the catch with this one is that you can buy a bunch more cards because they're 25-cent cards. So you can get a lot more chances at that awesome jackpot of 7 grand.
Oh, yeah.
But so we got Megasota Game Night, we got Wild Wednesday, and now we have our third PGL specialty day. It's Vikings Game Day. It's back. It's been back for about 4 weeks now, if you guys hadn't known. but every single time the Vikings play, we'll have Vikings Game Day happening with a bunch of football-themed bingo games and a bunch of Vikings-themed stuff too. So definitely come in and check it out. It's a lot of fun. Ian and Big John are normally operating the ship that day, and of course with Ben in the production room. So definitely a lot of football, a lot of great football minds on that broadcast.
Oh yeah, and that will start just 30 minutes before kickoff this Sunday. It'll be a ton of fun, so make sure you guys are showing up. But if you guys want to play on any of those 3 Vikings or any of those 3 PGL days, make sure you're signed up at pgl.world to become a member of the Pilot Gambling League. You guys can earn those points. There's a ton that goes out every single Megasota game night, as well as all the other PGL days. And we had some newcomers signing up.
Oh yeah, we did. We have players like Nas 1077, Bosco, T-Bone, Cat, Horseshoe, and Bula as well, all joining up with the Pilot Gambling League. Welcome to the family, everybody. Hoping to see you guys win some big jackpots soon enough.
Oh, yeah, and a great way to kick off getting those PGL points is signing up and going over to that Player Connect Sports link for this Vikings game on Sunday, the October 10th. You can choose 5 squares for the Vikings versus Lions game, and you can be awarded for the first, second, third, and fourth quarter. It'll be a ton of fun if you get those lucky squares.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely some good chances for, a little pocket change of PGL points for sure.
Yeah.
But we had a couple winners. We had Tony 5 win with 1,000 points, and then we had Blue in first place. Again, another win.
Making a comeback.
Yeah, very true. Getting 2,000 PGL points. Nice job, Tony. Nice job, Blue. Doing what you do best, winning. And then, of course, with all the PGL stuff we've been talking about, we got a little bit of PGL stand-ins to get into.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a shakeup happening with T-Mac getting that 9th place spot back from Fishy24, who stole it earlier last week. But it's looking like they're pretty close in points, so if they can show up tomorrow night, things could change quickly.
Yeah, very true. Things can get dicey, but things are already dicey in second place because SpongeBob, the gap is starting to get a little bit bigger between him and Devoided. Devoided is right now in pretty solid first place. Devoided has 1,114,000 points. That means with SpongeBob's 990,000 points, he's about like 125,000 points ahead, which is a pretty big lead. But I mean, hey, SpongeBob has overtaken bigger leads, so I won't be surprised to see things change come this week.
Oh yeah, he just has to show up on both PGL days, and I think that he can make a headway, get into that first place spot again. But Devoided is not taking it lightly. He is coming back and stealing it every time SpongeBob gets close.
Oh yeah, that's 100%.
This is a real rivalry.
Oh yeah, it's a duel. It is a duel of the fates, like that Star Wars song. but we got some location standings to get into, and so I'm trying to see. Okay, not too many switch ups happening. It's not as volatile as the player standings are, but we do have a lot of people up in their point totals, trying to get closer to the 3 million point club, or in some cases the 4 million point club. But we still in the top 3. We got number 1 VFW Northfield, number 2 Cabin Bar, and of course number 3 is Neighborhood Tavern, and they are the only members of the 3 million point club as well.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, for this week, who do you have your eye on?
I got my eye on 4th place Danny's Dugout. He is also knocking on that door of that 3 million point club, and so I think that they have been a big time location this season. They were in first place for the first couple weeks. I think that they could do it. They could definitely get into that 3 million point club.
Okay. I think I got my eye on Root River Saloon, and I'm gonna give you my reasoning for that.
Okay.
So Root River Saloon, they're gonna stay very true to their name, and they're gonna generate a river of root beer to wash out the rest of their competition, and then they're just gonna bop up all the way to first place because none of these places are gonna exist after this cataclysmic Root River, like root beer river. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it'll be a catastrophe.
So, yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. but other than that, people are just up in their point totals. Great job, everybody, in the players and location standing side of things.
I'm also looking at Cabin Bar in second place. They are like 10,000 points behind VFW Northfield.
I didn't even
and so
notice.
they are neck and neck.
Oh, Cabin, they're virtually tied almost. So, hey, we're going to have to see who comes out on top come this week. So definitely keep an eye out for Cabin Bar and VFW Northfield because we got a little bit of duel in the location standings too. But of course, you can give us a like and follow on our Facebook page because we got a lot of information on there. You can search up Pilot Games and you'll see our logo. That way you can also see weekly bingo schedules, event details and reminders, big progressives, player picks, and a lot more than that. Plus we upload this show, the Cup of Joe Show, onto Facebook. So definitely if you happen to miss an episode, what the heck, guys? Come on. But you can just pop up onto Facebook and get caught up. It's definitely a good way to do that. And you can also click the website link on our Facebook to see our link tree with links to bar locations, our other social medias, and a lot more stuff than that too. So definitely, it's a very big hub of information our Facebook is.
Any place you need to play Pilot Games, you can find it on that Facebook page. And while you're at it, go over to our other social medias like our Instagram because we have been doing such fun interactive things with you guys, like guess where iPads are from and different pictures from our charity spotlights. It's been a lot of fun seeing it. I'll get posted, and I think you guys would enjoy it too. But speaking of that charity spotlight, we have an amazing one to showcase for you guys this week, and it is ASO Lions Club to empower volunteers to serve their communities, meet humanitarian needs, encourage peace, and promote international understanding through Lions Clubs.
Oh, well, what a super awesome charity. And if you want to support this awesome charity, you can go on over to Duffy's Bar and Grill and play Pilot Games there, and you can support ASO Lions Club. It's definitely an awesome charity to support. I mean, I've loved this charity spotlight. You know, just every week.
Most important thing we do.
For sure, it's super cool to be able to just go through all the charities that you guys support and play for, and just realizing all the help that we do and stuff. So
I mean, it's the reason we do what we do, because everything that you guys put into this company goes right back into your guys' community. Right. And so we do amazing work, and you guys are doing amazing work by playing Pilot games. And so remember, when you play Pilot games, your community wins.
See you guys.
Avern and Effie with 3,012,155 points. Then with 3,184,020 points in second place, it's VFW Northfield. But then that number one location has been in the 3 million point club for a few weeks now with 3,395,660 points. It's Cabin Bar in Nicolette.
Nicely done, guys. These locations and players have been crushing it. But listen, guys, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So if you're not in that top 10, but you want to get in there, get out for those PGL nights, 3 each week.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey guys, well, Jackpot Hunter this season has been more than entertaining.
Oh, it's been a lot of fun, and these player standings have been even more fun to keep track of because we've had so many ties disperse over the last few weeks. In 10th place, we got Pee-wee over at TJ's On and Off Sale with 13,000 points. Then with 14,000 points, we have a two-way tie between Player at Broadway Pizza in Maple Grove and Bull at Corner Bar in Goodhue. Then in 7th place, we got Lula Fit at American Legion Shakopee with 16,000 points. With 17,000 points in 6th place, we got Wolfstein at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards. In 4th place, we have another two-way tie. This is a big one because the high riser of last week, Jim Rocks at American Legion Stillwater, has tied up Curtis J at Country Lounge.
Yeah, Jim Rocks has been moved.
At one point, I think Curtis J was considered the high riser of the group, and now Jim Rocks says, I want to be the high riser and join the former high riser. But in 3rd place, we got Joni at Bleachers with 20,000 points. With 21,000 points in 2nd place, we got one away at American Legion Rice, and then that number one player is our reigning champ as well. It's Yags 370 at the Riverboat Depot with 23,000 points.
Joni in 3rd place in the Jackpot Hunter and the Twikings standings.
So impressive.
Yeah, very, very impressive. Well, let's jump right into these location standings. When we speak of impressive, wait till you hear this. We jump immediately into the 25,000 point club. In 9th place, we've got Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale with 28,000 points, tied up with Shady's Railside in Rice. They're both in 9th place. In 8th place, we've got Pappy's Cafe in Coon Rapids with 29,000 points. But with 32,000 points over in Maplewood, it's Bleachers in 7th place. Then in 6th place, we got Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley. They've got 34,000 points. But with 35,000 points, you just got to wander over to Goodhue. You'll find the Corner Bar. They're our 5th place location. In 4th place, it's American Legion Shakopee with 40,000 points. Both 44,000 points are reigning champions from Season 9. It's Riverboat Depot and Sartell sitting in 3rd place. And in 2nd place, we got American Legion Rice. They've got 49,000 points, threatening to get into that 50,000 point.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a hot take right here. When we come in on Tuesday of this week, they will be in that 50,000 point club.
I like it. Let's see where that goes. Then already in the 50,000 point club with 56,000 points, right over in St. Paul, it's our #1 location, Country Lounge.
Yeah, good job to all the locations and all the players really dominating this season and finally making it a little bit easier for us to read these standings because we don't have so many ties on ties. It's been a lot of fun, but make sure you guys are coming out from 4 to 6 every single day to play a little bit of Jackpot Hunter. There it is, 53 balls. Hey guys, and we love doing pilot games for one specific purpose, and that's because you guys are giving to charities all the time, all over Minnesota, and so we like to highlight a charity every single week, and last week's charity spotlight was the Dutchtown Jumpers, and man, do I like this charity. It's for such a good purpose.
Awesome.
Yeah, the Dutchtown Jumpers Polar Plunge team has raised and donated more than $190,000 to the Hormel Institute for Cancer Research since 2014. They are a group of friends that get together at Hooten Knolls in Austin, Minnesota to make a difference in their community. If you would like to raise money for cancer research, head to Hooten Knolls and drop off a donation or participate in one of the many Dutchtown Jumpers fundraising events.
Absolutely. Hooten Knolls is a small neighborhood tavern in Austin, Minnesota. It's got cold beer, great food, mixed drinks, e-tabs, friendly staff, regulars, where you're only a stranger once. They've got specials each and every day. You're going to want to get over there and enjoy those. But remember, when you go over there, you're helping out your community by playing pilot games and those Dutchtown Jumpers. Way to go, guys. Remember, when you play pilot games, your community wins.
Hello, everyone. Welcome us to Mega Bar Bingo. I am Curtis.
I'm Amelia.
It's weird that we can't hear ourselves. I think should be fine. Can't really hear us.
Happy Monday, everyone. If you can hear us out there, I guess the producer will let us know. But yeah, happy Monday. We have another great week in store for us. Why is our table showing? I don't like that. It's like giving away our secrets. Yeah, hopefully you had a great weekend too. I actually don't even know if the Vikings won this weekend. I get to find out right here and now if I'm going to be disappointed or not. But top of the show stuff, we are live on PilotTV right now. John, our producer, said they can't hear us.
Okay.
We're live on PilotTV right now.
Making sure.
You can drop a comment, let us know where you're playing at, and if you need some luck. Best place to do that, Player Connect app, YouTube, Twitch. Type in Megasoda, type in Pilot Games, you'll find us. Also, let's take a look at our weekly jackpot watch. So we had 5 jackpots over the weekend, and I'm seeing some familiar names winning those. Kick It at Gordy's Place won another jackpot, $1,285. She's taken after her mom. Another jackpot. And then on Saturday, R2V2 Jr. at Spare Time Lanes won $938. And Cheryl at American Legion Malacca won $5,499. On Sunday, I win one at Heartland County Club, $863. And then Mark D at Boxcar Bar, $1,652. So shout out to this weekend's jackpot winners. That is quite a few jackpots. And I'm sure some of those must have came from Game Day Bingo.
Yeah. There we go. Bryzo at Atomic Star Tavern winning that M pattern. We do have a huge jackpot on this round, $15,835. Still just Bryzo 2 balls away. I don't know if he's going to hit it. It doesn't look like it.
Man, that coverall is pretty big.
Yeah, $13 is the new Musco prize.
Also, welcome back, Bryzo. Good to see you out there for some lunch hour Vikings bingo.
Yeah, it's Monday today. Today is the most Monday I've had all year. It's a very Monday
That means
today.
tomorrow, Tuesday, is gonna be not our Monday. This is our real Monday.
Yeah. I rolled out of bed today. I'm like, I don't want to go to class today. I probably should. Rolled out of bed. It's exam prep. Good thing I went.
Is that a sarcasm?
No.
Like you didn't need to go?
No, I mean, it was nice
It's probably
listening to talk.
better for you to go to for exam prep.
This is like, it's the one class where I'm like, I have no idea what the exam's going to be on.
Is there any way you can get this out?
Huh?
Why is that in the picture?
Oh.
All right. Let us see. We were talking about how big this progressive has gotten. Let's see what our other ones are at going into the rest of the day. 25-cent Jackpot Hunter is at 1 to 4 p.m. The minor, $865.56 balls. Really good chance that you guys are going to hit that in the next hour. The major, $4,358.51 balls, and the mega has ticked up to 44 balls for $25,000. That one needs some more time. We got Lucky 4 Bingo right at 4 p.m. $42,290. Get to pick your own numbers, like the daily 4. That's how I would play this game, like the daily 4. You get to pick your 4 numbers. They're drawn. Usually people pick the same numbers every day.
Yeah.
That's what my grandparents do. I've never played the daily 4 though. All right, happy hour 4 to 6 p.m. The minor, $2,260.54 balls. The major, $16,303.51 balls, and the mega has ticked up.
Oh.
45 balls or less, $100,000. We are getting there.
I called it too. I said last week.
You said over the weekend.
Over the weekend, when we come back Monday, that jackpot will be ticked up.
He
and it was
really
ticked
did
up.
say that. Wow, Curtis.
I'm a fortune teller.
You are. All right, so that means happy hour today, like every day, is going to be super fun. Two of those, the minor and the major, are ginormous, and they're probably going to go out soon.
Yeah.
They won't be there for long, so make sure you show up for happy hour, 4 to 6 p.m.
That's what we've been saying about the mega soda jackpots too, but
We are going to talk about that. 6 to 10 p.m. tonight. Skull Bingo, $1 cards. The line prize, $227 and 10 balls or less. The large frame, $1,175 and 43 balls or less. In the coverall, $27,511 and 50 balls or less. Unlike Jackpot Hunter, those ball counts don't move, but obviously the jackpots are progressing. So, pretty big.
Yeah.
For $27,000.
As we get into the fall, we have some huge jackpots coming up.
It's back to busy season in Bingo World.
Oh yeah.
And Pilot Games World. And I'm sure the bars and the waitresses and the bartenders, bar owners know that too. I'm sure they're feeling it out there. I don't know. It's kind of like tailgating season, except when you're not in college, you just go to the bar.
We got Share Bear, SNS, and Putt, all 2 balls away, as well as Missy and Not Lucky. Got Looser Dave out there as well, and Yo-Yo, as well as Joni. See, never win out there. There we go. Joni playing from bleachers, winning that one. $13 going to you, Joni. I actually can't see the line win winners, so if you
Oh,
could,
13? Yeah. Joni. Oh, $13, Joni. You said it. Oh no.
See Juicy out there. We got Lucky Tim as well.
I think Facebook's down. What I was gonna say is, we mentioned it for a second, Mega Soda Game Night is tomorrow night. And it's a big one. The schedule is up on our Facebook page. Unfortunately, Facebook's down, so I can't read it right now. But the 54-ball coverall tomorrow night will be over probably $110,000.
It's just crazy that hasn't gone out yet. There we go. Lucky Tim winning that $13 M pattern. All right, and on to the big one.
Oh.
The $15,000 coverall.
We are
Anyone
so
can win it.
early.
I'm surprised this didn't go out during game day bingo. It grew a ton. I think we left it at like 13,000. See Lucky Linda out there. We got Putt playing from Lucky's Tavern.
Ball 47. We're looking for ball 52. Hit it by then. No one has moved up. Darn. That was an early coverall round.
Yeah. That would be the way to start off your week. Winning $15,000.
That would be. But
$20.
I mean, what's better, a Friday, a late week jackpot, or an early week jackpot?
An early week jackpot for sure.
I think in the grand scheme, like for the player, an early week one would be good, but because it would make your whole week good. But
Yeah.
then when we would be here, and then Friday would be more exciting for there to be an even bigger jackpot.
Well, the way I was thinking about it as a player, if it's during the week, your jackpot gets processed faster because, it's not the weekend. You don't have the business days and the stuff like that. So,
I think Jen works around the clock.
yeah, but
Jackpot Jen.
The mailing doesn't. The
Yeah,
government
That's
offices
true.
don't.
I forgot about the mailing part of it. Yeah, that's true.
So hitting it on Monday, you might be able to get paid in like
You got 4 more business days to process it.
yeah.
That's such a weird thinking process. Okay, what is today's date? It's October 4th. Man, it is October. First Monday of October. Let's get started on today's national days. They are very good ones today. I don't even want to show Curtis. They're so good. Let's just go start from the bottom. It's National Child Health Day. Each child deserves to be the healthiest he or she can be. From the food they eat to the words they hear, children require support and opportunities to grow. Parents often worry about chronic disease, accidents, or childhood illness. At the same time, they focus on a child's mental health and general health. Whether it's their environment, the food they eat, or how much TV they watch, the day is an excellent opportunity to support the child in your life.
It's important.
Shout out to all the parents.
The early years of child development are the most important.
Yeah, I wish I would have paid more attention to that. Because they told us that in school. But I was like, what does that mean? I don't care. National Consignment Day. Check your overstuffed closet and what will you find in everything from designer clothes to evening gowns and fine jewelry, last year's blue jeans, and the never worn is the opportunity for cash in your pocket. Conversely, is your wardrobe looking a little thin? Updated by shopping consignment, which offers newly and gently used name brand items for a fraction of the retail price. Consignment. I don't like that word. What does that mean?
I don't know. This
So,
is
like
the
a
first time hearing it.
Yeah, so a thrift store.
Oh.
Like Salvation Army, Goodwill. I've definitely donated a lot of clothes to there. Okay, so here's why today's a really good
Ooh,
day.
It is a good day today.
You can go ahead, Curtis.
Today is National Taco Day. Anthropological evidence shows that native people living in the lake region of Valley of Mexico traditionally ate tacos filled with small fish. At the time of Spanish conquistadors, Herman Carlos arranged this meal for his captains in Cocaña. It is unclear why the Spanish use the word taco to describe this native food. One suggested origin is the word ataco, meaning to stuff or stuff.
I could eat many a tacos.
I'm a big taco enthusiast. I like tacos.
We're a taco-based household.
Yep, we eat a lot of
We eat
tacos pretty much
tacos
weekly.
at least once a week. At least.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about tacos is, like, if you're making tacos at home, you can use that stuff for nachos, salads, all kinds of stuff.
We usually cook like 3 pounds of taco meat and just
my God.
eat it over the course of the week.
Yeah, by the way, the price of meat's ridiculous right now. Anyway, let's not think about that. Taco Day. Yeah, it's a good day. All right, National Cinnamon Bun Day. This warm bun swirls together a yeasty dough in sugar and cinnamon. Serve with coffee or tea and enjoy with a good book, a friend, or a dance party. It comforts on chilly fall days. I actually recently had a cinnamon bun. Remember?
Yeah.
Kurt and I went to Timmy Ho Ho's this weekend, Tim Hortons. We were gonna go to the Renaissance Festival, like we told you guys if you watch Pilot TV. We're all these weeks we're like, we're gonna go. We tried to go on the last weekend. Oh my God, the traffic, so awful. The worst 2 miles of parking wait.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, so that didn't end up happening. But I did get a cinnamon roll, so that's all that matters.
There were people like sitting in their driveways, making sure no one parked in their driveway.
Like on the side streets where the Renfest was, yeah.
It was crazy. All right, we are on our M pattern. I can't see who won the line win, so.
Oh, Looser Dave and Brian splitting $14, $7 each. $14 on the M shape as well. Not Lucky is 1 ball away.
Yeah, we do still have time on that jackpot. $15,975. Huge coverall jackpot. Hearing it doesn't look like it's going to go out this round.
Ball 52 coming down.
Yep.
Still no, we're not even done with the M round yet.
$21 is that new coverall prize. See Bobo out there. There we go. SNS playing from Willie McCoy's of Andover and Not Lucky. splitting that prize. Congratulations to you two. It's a huge jackpot.
Yeah. $21 is the new the new coverall. There you go. SNS at Willie McCoy's winning that one. SNS has been on fire recently. I was doing leaderboards and noticed that they shot up the leaderboard. So we'll check on that once we're done with National Days. But we are going to get into the enrolling screen. 25-cent cards go all the way until 4 p.m.
Yeah.
And then we switch over to happy hour. So $2.50 for 10 cards, $9 for the whole 36. All right, we have National Golf Lovers Day, an opportunity for golf enthusiasts to swing down the fairway at least one more time during the season. The modern game of golf may have originated in the 15th century Scotland. However, it is unclear and very much debated as to its ancient origins. I'm sure we got a lot of golfers out there.
I mean, you and I, we have golf in common. That's something odd that we never knew we had in common. Like, you like golfing. My dad was a big golfer, so I golfed a bit.
I've only ever been to the shooting range.
Wait, you haven't actually been golfing?
No.
Oh, wow.
I've been on many golf carts, though.
Oh, okay.
Just not at the golf course. Okay, I think that's it for...
Do vodka day?
Oh! National Vodka Day. My favorite liquor. If I'm going to drink, it's going to be vodka. Makers distill a variety of substances to make vodka. As a result, diverse types of vodka fill the shelves at the liquor store. Grain, potato, fruits, and sugar vodkas fit a variety of mixing needs behind the bar or in the kitchen too. You're at the bar right now, so shot of vodka.
Yeah.
Take a shot. It's vodka day.
Vodka can
at
be
noon on a Monday.
It can be good, and then you could get like the $5 bottle of vodkas that are like like legally floor cleaner.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of college. The cheap, it's like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, it is not good
Really,
stuff.
really bad.
Like you can like almost, if you've ever had it, you can almost smell it right now, where it's like it's just a strong alcohol smell.
But my favorite brand is definitely Smirnoff. It's a classic. It's like a, not anything luxury like
I like
Grey
some
Goose.
UV blue.
And only UV
and
blue.
Nothing else, just UV blue.
Oh, gross. So, Twins news. Brian Buxton and Jorge Polanco hit homers, and the Minnesota Twins beat the Kansas City Royals 3 Sunday in their final game of the season. Do you need to go on break?
No. Waters went down the wrong pipe.
Yeah. Twins beat Kansas City Royals 7-3 Sunday in their final game of the season.
I was just so astounded that the Twins beat the Kansas City Royals in the last game.
Yeah, you just like choke. You're like, what? They won?
What? No way. Twins won?
So their season record for 2021, 73 wins, 89 losses. I don't know what the win percent is, but
I think that was definitely a season, and it is time to swiftly move on.
Yeah, Vikings. Let's see what the Vikings did yesterday. The Cleveland Browns picked up a 14-17 win over the Minnesota Vikings. That was a great defensive performance from both teams. Aw. They're like 1-3 this season.
Yeah.
Next Sunday, we got Vikings versus Lions. So if you're into sports betting, bet against the Lions. Because the Lions are notorious for sucking. That game, the kickoff will be at noon. And Game Day Bingo will be at 11:30 again.
See Yo-Yo out there playing from Halfley's Bar. We did have a line win winner. Can't read it. It's up to you.
Yahoo! FVFW SLP. More Spring Lake Park players out there. Also, Yahoo is an email.
Yeah, it's an email service.
It's also a noise. Yahoo!
If we have the soundboard, I'm pretty sure there's a
Yes,
sound
I think there was a Yahoo button.
Yeah. Yahoo's been around. It's been around since the dial-up days of internet.
Yes, and I had my email since about then.
Yeah, me too. See, Not Lucky out there. We got Bryzo, Joni, MLO, Looser Dave, Brian, and Steve. All 3 balls away. Looser Dave and Steve now 2 balls away. Still have time before that jackpot coverall rolls over.
I think we have time real quick to look at our twins leaderboard. Oh, there we go. Looser Dave, another SLP winner.
Speaking of Looser Dave,
Oh,
bam.
2 balls away. Can Looser Dave do it? Ball 52 coming down. No. Looser Dave, 1 ball away from $20.
There we go. Looser Dave
Loser.
hitting that one at VFW Spring Lake Park. That's a triple win for Spring Lake Park.
Yeah, that's why they're in first, though. With that, Kurt and I are going to take a short break. We will be right back. Don't win that jackpot without us.
Hey guys, and we love giving out jackpots in all of our live bingo games, but over the weekend, you guys were spectacular, getting a bunch of jackpots out, making our week total of 26 jackpots for the
Wow.
week. Finally starting to look like the fall season
Yep.
is upon us.
Yeah,
But
for
let's
sure.
talk about the total for Season X, because we have gotten over that 200 jackpot mark, sitting at 208 jackpots total for Season X.
Nicely done, guys. It's been a great season so far. Let's start it off with what happened on Friday. We had I Love Money. Well, I guess you should, because you just won a pile of it. $5,696. They won it over at Municipal Liquor Store in Twin Valley.
That's a really nice jackpot right there.
That is. That's a great way to start off our Friday. Then we had PKJE over at Monty's Sports Bar winning $664.45. Then winning $618.85 over at the VFW Brooklyn Park. It's Smokey. I wonder if that's Smokey the Bear. Good work that you're doing out there for our communities. Then we had Rosie starting off Saturday with a win over at Hoover's Pub. That was $2,984.45. But we weren't done. We weren't going to rest on Sunday.
No, Sunday was not a day of rest, because we had M. Satches over at Titan Sports Saloon taking home $1,231. And then we were on air for this next jackpot, Coco, over at Frank's Bar. We played a random game of Jackpot Hunter, and it just happened that it was a 54-ball coverall. Coco took home $2,189 on that one.
That's a good one.
But then we had Nikki over at Lansing Corner taking home $1,076 to wrap up the weekend with all the great money that we gave out.
Well, it looks like the jackpots are flowing, guys, so make sure you're playing early and often. It's going to be a great week of Hey guys, it has been fast and furious in season 10 in Vikings bingo. We're putting the Viking back in Twiking.
Yeah, we are.
And it is full on NFL season now.
Oh, it's been so much fun, and we are almost a complete top 10 in the 100,000 point club.
Yeah.
These players have been racking in the points in 10th place, just right outside the 100,000 point club with 99,000 points. Really just needs one win to get there. It's loser Dave at VFW Spring Lake Park. I'd be expecting him to join that club this week. But in 9th place, we got Puts over at Nisswa Legion taking home 115,000 points. Then in 8th place, it's the jackpot wizard herself, Elsa.
Hello, everyone. Welcome us back. We are getting into our next game of Vikings Bingo. Right now, $17 on that line. When we got $17 for that M pattern as well, and $16,216.
By the way, I wasn't crazy. Facebook is actually down.
Oh, wow.
Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. It's trending on Twitter.
How will I get all of my
No, wait.
news and
Not
misinformation?
LinkedIn. Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. They should just go permanently offline. How much? Except for Pilot Games account, because there's a lot of work done on that account.
There we go. That lineman's going to Bobo, playing from Corner Park. Good Hugh.
Can you see that side now?
Yeah, I did. I fixed it.
Ooh, we got a celebrity joining us. Hello, Mr. Yags. Happy Monday. Good to see you out there.
Yeah, playing at Riverboat Depot in
A
Sartell.
classic. The classic Riverboat Depot.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so the Twiking Zone in 10th place, who is probably going to move up soon. Looser Dave at VFW Spring Lake Park, who has won 1 billion points this lunch hour. In 9th is Putz at Commander Bar. In 8th, Nan at Corky's Bar South Haven. In 7th is Kick It at Bleachers. In 6th, Elsa at Titan Sports Saloon. In 5th place, SNS at Silver Star Saloon. I never heard that location name, but SNS has brought it to the forefront of bingo.
Yeah.
In 4th, we have Scrub Eye at VFW Blaine. In 3rd, Joni at Saks. In 2nd, we have Lucky Tim at Municipal Liquor Store La Center. And in 1st, Not Lucky at Corner Bar Good Hugh with a 70,000 point lead. I definitely noticed Lucky Tim has been playing a bunch in our 2nd place. Or sorry, Not Lucky has been playing a bunch in our 2nd place Lucky Tim was not here for a few days. So even like just missing a couple days on these leaderboards, you can get really gapped in points.
We had Dantastic win that M pattern. I gotta point out a few names.
Okay,
I saw
okay.
Here to Bingo out there. That is a funny name. Never seen it before. And I also saw Kick It wanting luck, I think it was. Here we go. USUK winning that one, and Joni
I
splitting
think that
prize.
says you suck.
Yeah.
I
I don't wanna say
I
anyone
definitely
sucks,
saw
though.
that name forever ago, like years ago, and I just realized it says you suck. Wow.
I think Kick It
I'm
wants
offended.
some luck out there, so we're gonna throw some luck out to Kick It, playing from bleachers.
Kick It, how many points do you have? You have 132,000 bingo points. We will give you 132,000 luck. Whoa, why do we look different? Why is it only our... We're like floating heads right now.
First, you didn't like that the desk was visible. Now it's too high. All right, let's get into our location standings. In 10th place, we have Titan Sports Saloon. In 9th is Minger Sports Hub. In 8th, we have Bleachers in Maplewood. In 7th is Carbone's Pizzeria in Oak Park Heights. In 6th is Corky's Bar South Haven. In 5th is Lakefront Bar. In 4th, we have American Legion Fridley. In 3rd is Mapleview Lounge. In 2nd is Corner Bar Goodhue. And in 1st is VFW Spring Lake Park.
Yeah, the gap has kind of closed a little for that one. Corner Bar Goodhue, 398,000 points, and VFW SLP, 438,000 points. So, a 30,000 point difference about. That's not very much.
Yeah.
That gap, this is exciting because I think Corner Bar Goodhue could definitely catch up.
Yeah, I mean, compared to last season where Titan Sports Saloon was just out in front.
So far ahead. This is different. I like it. Let's continue with the leaderboard trend. Let's take a look at our Jackpot Hunter standings because these standings are also super close. No one person is too far ahead to win the whole season. And again, season does end in December. We go on a Christmas break and we usually end the season the week before. So
Oh, yeah.
in 10th place, Pee-wee at TJ's Tavern. In 9th is Bowl at Corner Bar Goodhue. In 8th, Lulafin at American Legion Shakopee. In 7th is Short Bus at Broadway Pizza Maple Grove. In 6th, Wolfstein at Carbone's Pizza, aka CR Sports Bar. In 4th, Jim Rocks at American Legion Stillwater and Joni at Bleachers. In 2nd place, Curtis J at Country Lounge and One Away at American Legion Rice. And in 1st place is someone who's joining us right now, Mr. Yags at Riverboat Depot. Only 3,000 points ahead. So it's anyone's season.
All right, we got 30 seconds left before this next round. 37 players out there right now. Everyone wants a shot at this $16,000 jackpot. Absolutely huge. All right, let's get into our location standings for Jackpot Hunter. In 10th place, we have Titan Sports Saloon. Also in 10th is Shady's Railside. In 8th, we have Carbone's Pizza CR Billiards joining the leaderboard. Also in 8th is Pappy's Cafe. In 7th, we have Bleachers in Maplewood. In 5th is Corner Bar Goodhue. Also in 5th, we have Municipal Liquor Store Akeley. In 4th is American Legion Shakopee. In 3rd is Riverboat Depot in Sartell. In 2nd, we have American Legion Rice. And in 1st is Country Lounge St. Paul. Yeah, a lot closer. There's only about a 10,000 point gap between 1st and 2nd, and a like 1,000 point gap between 2nd and 3rd. So pretty close standings. We go Nan and Keither splitting that prize. Congratulations, you two. Got $18 on that M pattern.
How was your weekend?
It's a good weekend. How was your
Yeah,
weekend?
it was a good weekend. I feel good about. You know what? Yesterday I was like, this is gonna be a rough week. I don't know why I thought that. There's no reason. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it's gonna be a rough week. I think it's gonna be a good week.
Yeah.
I gotta stay positive. We're manifesting good week. We're manifesting jackpots. And going into today, all of our progressives are like ready to go.
Yeah.
You know, that's like a good start to the week when there are jackpots like so close to hitting. And they're probably going to hit all throughout the week. So it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, it is jackpot season.
Yeah.
There we go. Kick It Luck out there. That's playing from bleachers.
Kick It Luck. Wait, Kick It. Try to keep your same name, though. Because if you do have luck and hit it, we want to count your points under Kick It. If you can hear me right now. I know Joni knows that we broadcast. I don't know if they watch, though. So, Joni, if you're listening, tell Kick It to keep her name.
There we go. SNS and Dan splitting that M pattern. Still have time for this jackpot. Will anyone hit it?
Ball 50.
Doesn't
Two chances
look like
left.
it.
I don't think anyone is close enough.
Nope, no one hitting that. $28 is the new coverall prize.
So are we officially done with Twins Wednesday?
I think so.
Okay, that's crazy.
I think we might still have one more this week, and then we'll switch it to kind of a wild-themed Wednesday. But
No, their games are completely done.
yeah,
Well, no more Twins news.
we go here to Bingo and Vinny splitting that coverall prize. Congratulations, you two.
You're here to win bingos.
Yeah.
Good job. $14 on a 25-cent card. Getting back into enrolling. $2.50 for 10. $9 for all 36. Okay, I have the Mega Soda schedule for tomorrow. And I want to take a look at it because Mega Sodas are the bomb. If you're not signed up, go to pgl.world, make an account, become a member of Pilot Gambling League, and then come to tournament nights. Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Sundays. Compete for points, win bingos. The prizes are huge. Must go prizes. Not even the jackpots. The jackpots are ginormous as well. But the must go prizes in these games from Mega Soda Game Nights every Tuesday. Definitely where all our players show up. It's hard to find an iPad sometimes. Get there early.
I mean,
It's awesome.
Some of the must-goes can be called jackpots because they are big enough.
Yes. Yeah, for bingo. Anyways, Mega Soda Game Night starts tomorrow night, 6:40 p.m. We're going to play Pride of Minnesota High-Low. It's a $20 buy-in, 15 high-low winners. High-low means even if you're at the bottom of the leaderboard or bottom of the game, losers are winners. So if you're the biggest loser, you're also one of the biggest winners. The prizes for this game will probably be like $600 or more for a must-go. Crazy. I wish I could play Mega Sodas. After that, Winter Wonderland, a $10 buy-in with 50 winners. Since there's 50 winners, the prize will be a little bit smaller than Pride of Minnesota, but I still see these prizes over $400. Sometimes more. So, anyway, after that, Fishing Derby, a $20 buy-in, 25 winners. Fishing Derby across the board of Mega Soda Game Nights has the biggest prizes for a Flash tournament game. And Fishing Derby has jackpots. So the smallmouth was won last week. Right now it's at $100. The largemouth is at $2,390. So if you pull the right largemouth, you'll win that jackpot. After that, we play Jackpot Hunter. You guys know all about Jackpot Hunter. And then Open Season, a $10 game. Our newest PGL game, my favorite PGL game, because it's interactive. It's not just pressing a button. It's like you actually like it's kind of like Fishing Derby. You shoot the game, you know. It's a fun game. We tested it, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, the grand finale at the end of the night, 8:05 p.m. We will have the Jackpot Jungle, 4 cards for $20, 54 ball coverall game. It is going to be over $110,000. Tomorrow night, 8:05 p.m. But get there at 6:40. Get there before 6:40 because the iPads, you might have trouble finding an iPad.
All right, we are in this next game now. $20 on that line win, 20 for that M pattern, and $16,417 is that jackpot coverall.
And we also have some special guests for hosts tomorrow during Mega Soda.
Yeah?
We have John H. and Jordy and Nikki producing because Tony and Mason are on the plane right now.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
flying to Vegas.
Yeah, to Vegas for the convention stuff.
Yeah.
Demonstrate
They're flying to
pilot
Vegas
games.
on a work trip. So Tony won't be there for Mega Soda game night tomorrow, but I know he'll be watching it. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be a big night. Imagine Jordy and John H are hosting and the jackpot goes out.
Oh, yeah.
All of Tony and Nikki's hard work.
Well, Nikki's still there because she's
Nikki
a
will be
producer.
producing. We'll
So-
all be there. I'm gonna watch because I don't know. I just have a feeling. 110,000.
Got a feeling.
I don't have a feeling every week. You always say you have a feeling. You're like, it's feeling like the jackpot's gonna go out.
I'm not feeling it this week. I'm just gonna say.
I'm
that
feeling
right
it
now.
this week. I'm feeling it. You
If
guys gotta
believe-
come.
If you believe in Amelia's luck, show up tomorrow.
My luck works though. All right, we are on the M round. $20 on that M prize. We have a new E-Tab of the week. I love Mondays because I get to pick the E-Tab of the week.
Oh yeah.
This week is this week's games. One of your guys' all-time favorite E-Tabs, Buku Bucks. Head to the woods in search of big bucks. Play beer pong at deer camp or test your shooting skills in the Buku Bucks hunting bonus and win trophy prizes. Loser Dave is 2 balls away from the jackpot again.
Loser Dave, 1 ball away.
Ball 52, Loser Dave! Ball 52!
Not gonna happen. $31 is that
Pain.
new must go, and it's going to Scrub Eye.
In the disrespect, Scrub Eye shows up, takes the Musco as well.
That's how it is sometimes.
That's how Pokemon work. They're sneaky. Anyway, Buku Bucks, it's a classic. It is one of our most popular games. If I can quickly pull up the winners from just yesterday. But if you haven't tried E-Tabs yet, give them a try. We had a new one come out. Wow, it's been 2 weeks almost. Extreme Monster Moolah. Before that was Tokyo Fortunes, which is my favorite game we released this year.
Yeah, it's
Might be
definitely
my
a good
overall
one.
favorite. We also had Twins Win you can play, Vikings Victory, the Wild start this week. So Let's Go Wild, all sports E-Tabs. We have all kinds. We have like, you know what? We don't have a cooking E-Tab. We need a cooking game. I'm gonna tell Tony we need a cooking game because I love cooking games. All kinds of Minnesota themed games.
That's some Halloween
Hunting,
ones.
fishing,
Getting the
Halloween,
spirit.
Night of the Living Dead. What is Monster Moolah?
Are you trying to think of the last Halloween
Yeah.
one?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what is the last one? I know it.
I'm drawing a blank too.
Oh, okay, I'll check the
I think
website.
it's something vampire themed.
No. Oh my god, what is the last one? I've literally made graphics about this game before. I know it.
All right, well, we got 2 minutes left. If you want to enroll in this next game, try your shot at this $16,000 jackpot.
House on Haunted Hill. Okay. That's a good game. All right, let's see if anyone yesterday won some Buku Bucks E-Tab jackpots. I think... Okay. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. This game gets a lot of play.
It's one of the classics.
I know, it
people,
is.
When you find your game, you stick with it. You may try a new one every now and again, but you
That's
stick
true.
with your game.
You go back, and we talk to players all the time that tell us that. So, all right, let's give a shout out to some of these locations where Buku Bucks E-Tab jackpots hit. Casey's Saloon, $14.99. Casey's Saloon was our location of the week last week, along with the charity. Blue Line Sports Bar and Grill, $14.99 jackpot. MC's Dugout had 3 different Buku Bucks jackpots yesterday. Crazy. The Next Door Bar and Lounge of $14.99. Maple Lake Bowl, one of our big locations, $14.99 jackpot. Sportsman's Tavern Hibbing, Vic's Bar and Grill Victoria, many a jackpots yesterday.
All right, we are getting into this next game. I feel like this jackpot should go out soon. I think it should have went out yesterday.
I got a feeling.
Yesterday during Game Day Bingo, it should have gone out for sure.
True. We did play this game during Game Day Bingo.
But I guess we're left with it now, so we'll see if we can get it out there.
Yeah.
Monday jackpot would be pretty nice.
16,533. It's not been that big in a long time.
Yeah.
I want it to be like a Thursday jackpot or a Friday jackpot.
See, you wish out there. Got Here to Bingo still out there at our place on 3rd.
Ooh, we are late in the show. I didn't even realize. All right, let's do our celebrity birthdays. 1822, Rutherford B. Hayes, the 19th U.S. President. 1961, Frederick Remington, an artist and sculptor of American West. 1880, Damon Runyon, a journalist and writer. In 1895, Buster Keaton, an actor and comedian. 1923, Carlton Heston, an Oscar-winning actor in The Ten Commandments and Planet of the Apes. 1944, Tony La Russa, Baseball Hall of Fame infielder and manager. 1946, Suzanne Sarandon, actress in Dead Man Walking and The Client. 1976, Alicia Silverstone, actress in Clueless and Batman Forever. 1988, Derrick Rose, an NBA point guard. And then 1989, Dakota Johnson, actress and daughter of Melanie Griffith and Don Johnson.
It's weird that people are like born actors and actresses now.
Yeah, after their parents.
Yeah.
Well,
like
that's how wealth works too.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of things. You got to know people.
Yeah.
Or be born into a family. Also, I'm just seeing that we have some Timberwolves news. Preseason starts. We got some preseason tonight. I don't know if it started tonight. New Orleans Pelicans at Minnesota Timberwolves. Tip-off is 7 p.m. So you can play some Skull Bingo, watch the Timberwolves game if you like basketball. I mean, we got to support all things Minnesota over here.
Yeah.
And with that, wild news. I think we have some wild news. Preseason action tonight. Colorado Avalanche at Minnesota Wild. 7:08 p.m. Puck drop.
Yeah.
So you got Timberwolves, you got the Wild. We had Vikings yesterday. It is. Twins are gone though. Twins are done with their season. Just been a crazy September and October so far.
Now make sure you show up tonight. Support the Wild and the Timberwolves.
If I had to choose, well, if you're at the bar, usually they have like every game on the TV.
Yeah.
But I definitely am excited for the Wild. They had such a great season last season. I'm hoping it's even better for 2022.
We had Putz win that M pattern and Dave M win that coverall prize. Congratulations to you guys. Now we are getting into our enrolling screen. I think this is our last game. I'm pretty sure.
I think, yeah. We've been playing a lot of Jackpot Hunter, so it throws us off. Let's do this day in history because it has to do with space, and I love space. The Soviet Union inaugurated the space age, which is with its launch of Sputnik, the world's first artificial satellite. The spacecraft, named Sputnik after the Russian word for satellite, was launched at 10:29 p.m. Moscow time from the Turatam launch base in the Kazakh Republic. It's so funny that's like the first artificial satellite, but now we literally have like, I don't know how much is up there, but we have like billionaire space companies that now clean up satellites because there's so much debris and garbage up there.
Oh yeah.
And like just satellites that no longer work. And like their whole thing is they want to clean those up because have you ever seen the pictures of the satellites? Like how many of them there are?
I think so, a few times.
It's like unbelievable. But yeah, that was in I don't know what year that happened. Why doesn't it say a year?
Don't know.
Well, Sputnik. We all know that name.
Yeah, I think there was a big space movie. It was about the guy who made the rocket. He was a high school boy.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
October Sky? Or...
Yeah, that was a big one about the Sputnik.
Is that October Sky?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
think
right? Wow. Yeah, I had to read that for in high school. We got our charity spotlight this week, the Osseo Lions Club. To empower volunteers to serve their communities, meet humanitarian needs, encourage peace, and promote international understanding through Lions Clubs. So if you're playing at Duffy's Bar and Grill, you're helping to support the Osseo Lions Club with your charitable gaming, and that's what we mean when we say, when you play Pilot games, your community wins. Yay, charitable gambling! Yay, Minnesota for allowing charitable gambling.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why other states don't. Las Vegas should be, all the gambling there should be charitable. It wouldn't be though, because Las Vegas is their, don't they have like lower taxes or something because they get money from the casinos?
I think
Something,
so.
it has to do with their whole state
I don't
revolves
know.
around Las
I
Vegas.
feel like that's like a territory instead of an actual part of the United States.
I know,
where
I do.
anything goes.
They have like literally, or they're just run by hotels and casinos.
Yeah.
I know, it's kind of crazy to think about.
It's like Washington D.C. just out in the middle of the
It's like its
desert.
own state.
Yeah.
No, I think Las Vegas is like, I know there are other places in Nevada. I've been there to other places and they have a lot of nature preserves and stuff. But I feel like definitely Las Vegas is obviously the economic powerhouse that funds Vegas, their state. So
When I was a kid, I wanted to live in Nevada just because saying Nevada just sounded cool.
I don't like Nevada.
It's got a.
We're not going to move to
ring
Nevada.
to it.
We do have people that work for Pilot in Nevada though.
Yeah. There we go. That line win going out fast to
Putts.
Putts, playing from Lucky's Tavern.
One
Congratulations,
of our
Putts.
leaderboard players, and Too Fresh. Welcome back, Too Fresh. We don't give Too Fresh enough credit, but they are here all the time. So welcome, welcome.
At $24. I think Putts won twice there. It's a long pause on Putts.
Oh yeah. All right. What else did we talked about the Viking? We talked about all the sports stuff.
Did we go over the game day bingo yesterday?
We didn't go over it, but I am gonna start reviewing it on social media so we can see who won the big prizes. I guess the other thing I didn't say is make sure you're following us on social media. Facebook is down right now, which is always crazy when
weird.
the entirety of Facebook is crashing. That's kind of crazy, seeing as they probably have 1 trillion servers holding our information in them. Anyway, enough about that. Pilot Games on Facebook. It is the hub of Pilot. Everything relevant to Pilot Games is posted there. So our weekly bingo schedules, our leaderboards, our jackpots, our player pictures, our charity stuff. Every day we update bingo progressives. We got everything. Pilot Games on Facebook. Give us a like. Give us a follow.
And Amelia manages it personally. If you comment on any Pilot Games post, say hi Amelia, she will respond to you.
It's usually me that's going to respond back. I started getting a little too comfortable on our Facebook because I think people know it's me. So I'll like talk to them like it's my normal account. But yeah, make me look good, guys. Give us a follow on Facebook so I can tell Tony, hey, we gained followers.
Yeah, we got all these. Here to bingo, Bobo, a lot of prize winners.
Dave M. Kramer.
I think Here to Bingo won twice. Look at that pause.
Yeah.
That's a solid 1 second pause. 2 Mississippi pause right there. There we go. Bobo hitting that coverall along with Scrub Eye.
Not the jackpot coverall, just the Musco coverall. All right, congrats to all of our winners. Thank you guys so much for joining us for Twins Bingo. Twins Bingo's every day at noon, so Kurt and I will be here tomorrow broadcasting Twins Bingo. But stick around. We got bingo all day. We have Pilot TV broadcasting happy hour today. Yeah, don't forget, Mega Soda Game Night tomorrow night. It's a big night. It's going to be so much fun, and there is a $110,000 54 ball. 2 balls easier than Vikings bingo, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's going to hit soon. Anyway, have a great rest of your Monday, and
remember, when you play pilot games, your community wins.
bye. My hand hurts. My hand hurts, Curtis.
In 8th place, we got Team X 750 over at La Playette with 678,880 points. But with 703,480 points over at Gino's Bar and Grill, in 7th place, it's Gramps. In 6th place, we've got Nixon over at Grumpy's Bar and Grill, Roseville, MFAF, with 705,750 points. But with 715,290 points at the Underground Bar and Grill, it's Drumsky in 5th place. In 4th place, we've got Bryzo. That's right, Ty Rising Bryzo over at the Underground Bar and Grill. It's 2 in a row at the Underground Bar and Grill. They've got a hot location going on with 780,744 points. With 849,800 points over at the VFW Austin, it's a Mount Rushmore player. Forget you, D, in 3rd place. Then in 2nd place, our favorite PGL player under the sea, it's SpongeBob over at the VFW St. James with 903,660 points. But who is the first to the 1 million point club? The next player, our number 1 player in the state with 1,190 points over at the roadside, Devoid.
Yeah, I can't believe the points that he's been able to accumulate over this season. If you want to be a player accumulating points this season, make sure you guys sign up at pgl.world. Not only are you earning PGL points for your own player standings, but you're also earning PGL points for your location standings, because these locations, they definitely need your guys' help because they've been all over the place. 10th place, it's Valley Lanes in Spring Valley with 1,955,385 points. Yeah, they've been accumulating a lot of them. But then in the 2 million point club, yes, in 9th place, we already head into the 2 million point club. It's Howie's Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud with 2,116,105 points. Then with 2,270,480 points, in 8th place, we got Root River Saloon 2 in Lanesboro. 7th place, it's Moose Lodge Wait Park in St. Cloud with 2,331,295 points. 6th place, Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato with 2,334,479 points. Then we just hop over to Newmarket, because in 5th place we got Leo's Bar with 554,785 points. Then in 4th place, we got Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids with 2,792,680 points. And that's the final location in the 2 million point club. Now we have our whole top 3 are already in the 3 million point club. Yes, in 3rd place, we got Neighborhood Tavern in Effie with 3,012,155 points. Then with 3,184,020 points, in 2nd place, it's VFW Northfield. But then that number 1 location has been in the 3 million point club for a few weeks now with 3,395,660 points. It's Cabin Bar in Nicolette.
Nicely done, guys. These locations and players have been crushing it. But listen, guys, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So if you're not in that top 10, but you want to get in there, get out for those PGL nights, 3 each week.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey guys, well, Jackpot Hunter this season has been more than entertaining.
Oh, it's been a lot of fun, and these player standings have been even more fun to keep track of because we've had so many ties disperse over the last few weeks. In 10th place, we got Pee-wee over at TJ's On and Off Sale with 13,000 points. Then with 14,000 points, we have a two-way tie between Player at Broadway Pizza in Maple Grove and Bull at Corner Bar in Goodhue. Then in 7th place, we got Lula Fit at American Legion Shakopee with 16,000 points. With 17,000 points in 6th place, we got Wolfstein at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards. In 4th place, we have another two-way tie. This is a big one because the high riser of last week, Jim Rocks at American Legion Stillwater, has tied up Curtis J at Country Lounge.
Yeah, Jim Rocks has been moving.
At one point, I think Curtis J was considered the high riser of the group, and now Jim Rocks says, I want to be the high riser and join the former high riser. But in 3rd place, we got Joni at Bleachers with 20,000 points. With 21,000 points in 2nd place, we got one away at American Legion Rice, and then that #1 player is our reigning champ as well. It's Yags 370 at the Riverboat Depot with 23,000 points.
Joni in 3rd place in the Jackpot Hunter and the Twikings standings.
So impressive.
Yeah, very, very impressive. Well, let's jump right into these location standings. When we speak of impressive, wait till you hear this. We jump immediately into the 25,000 point club. In 9th place, we've got Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale with 28,000 points, tied up with Shady's Railside in Rice. They're both in 9th place. In 8th place, we've got Pappy's Cafe in Coon Rapids with 29,000 points. But with 32,000 points over in Maplewood, it's Bleachers in 7th place. Then in 6th place, we got Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley. They've got 34,000 points. But with 35,000 points, you just got to wander over to Goodhue. You'll find the Corner Bar. They're our 5th place location. In 4th place, it's American Legion Shakopee with 40,000 points. Both 44,000 points are reigning champions from Season 9. It's Riverboat Depot and Sartell sitting in 3rd place. And in 2nd place, we got American Legion Rice. They've got 49,000 points, threatening to get into that 50,000 point.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a hot take right here. When it happens, when we come in on Tuesday of this week, they will be in that 50,000 point club.
I like it. Let's see where that goes. Then already in the 50,000 point club with 56,000 points, right over in St. Paul, it's our #1 location, Country Lounge.
Yeah, good job to all the locations and all the players really dominating this season and finally making it a little bit easier for us to read these standings because we don't have so many ties on ties. It's been a lot of fun, but make sure you guys are coming out from 4 to 6 every single day to play a little bit of Jackpot Hunter. There it is, 53 balls. Hey guys, and we love doing pilot games for one specific purpose, and that's because you guys are giving to charities all the time, all over Minnesota, and so we like to highlight a charity every single week, and last week's charity spotlight was the Dutchtown Jumpers, and man, do I like this charity. It's for such a good purpose.
Awesome.
Yeah, the Dutchtown Jumpers Polar Plunge team has raised and donated more than $190,000 to the Hormel Institute for Cancer Research since 2014. They are a group of friends that get together at Hooten Knolls in Austin, Minnesota to make a difference in their community. If you would like to raise money for cancer research, head to Hooten Knolls and drop off a